FloTrack here with Fiona Smith. It was the Fiona Smith show today. Absolutely dominant effort at the NCAA Division III Championship. You won by over a minute. Fiona, tell me a little bit about today's run and what was going through your head when you realized, yeah, I've kind of got this in the bag.
Yeah, thank you. I really didn't know how it was going to go, if I was going to be in a big pack or if I was going to be mostly on my own. About 1K in, there were people telling me I had 30 meters, and then a minute later it was 50 meters, so I knew the gap was growing. But really didn't know any specifics of the gap until after I finished, and then I saw the results and saw the gap that I had won by. But yeah, definitely the crowd here today, the atmosphere is what got me through, especially on those really steep hills. I'm sure anyone who knows about this course knows that it's hilly, so the spectators deserve part of my win too today, all of them from all the schools. They were great today.
Yeah, I mean, Division III really showed out today.
Yeah.
Maybe a better crowd than D1, obviously we're not there.
I'm biased. But
yeah, I mean, that was a crazy crowd. When you start to create that separation and you hear that it's 50 meters, okay, now it's 60 meters, do you kind of hammer down there, or are you just, you know what, I'm just going to mind this gap?
Yeah, I definitely was trying to go for a time goal today, so definitely trying to engage the whole race and not letting up at all. Obviously it gets a little bit tough when I don't really have a risk of falling back in place, but just staying engaged the whole race was definitely the goal, and tried to hammer the whole way right to the finish line.
And this is your first cross-country national title. Obviously you got two in indoor, a couple of runner-up finishes in outdoor. What kind of confidence did you get from last indoor season, and how did it help you here today?
Yeah, I think coming away with two national titles from indoor really showed me that I can do it and I'm capable and I deserve to be here and deserve to win that title. So yeah, definitely it was more confident coming in today than I was for indoor last year, just having done it before and knowing that I deserve to be here, and that definitely made it a little less intimidating today.
And being the favorite coming in, what's the mental preparation like, this past week? How do you kind of just temper expectations and keep yourself in control?
Yeah, so obviously having a lot of expectation and I'd say pressure going in, definitely trying to just know that no matter the outcome, as long as I give my best race, I'm going to have to be happy with that, even if that's not a first place finish. If I run really hard from start to finish, I'll be happy with that. So, that's what I did today, and it came away with a first place finish, but again, just having come out here today and running my hardest, that's what matters to me. And surrounding myself with my teammates this past week and my great coach, my wonderful family has been big for that too, to keep my expectations, keep the pressure off a little bit.
And speaking of family, you come across the line really composed, but then when you kind of embrace your parents, I saw some emotion come to your face.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just I'm really close to my parents and my whole family, so having them right there share that moment with me was really special. Last time indoor when I won my previous titles, my mom was there, my dad wasn't there because they were living overseas at the time. So having my dad here today to share that with both of them was just a really special moment, and I'm grateful we could share it together.
And now what's next for Fiona Smith? What do you want to accomplish? What are your goals going into, the next few months?
Yeah, so in a couple weeks I'll be at Boston for indoor 5K, so I have some big time goals there. So just looking into indoor and outdoor, definitely working on new PRs for 3K, 5K, 10K, and just running as fast as I can, finding a competition to run fast.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Fiona Smith, a big-time win here at the NCAA Division III Championship.
Thank you.